If you guys exist, I'm sure you've heard of Weezer. Weezer is a modern rock group from the early 2000s that is still prevalent to this day. You might know them for Island in the Sun, or Say It Ain't So, or that one AJR song that Rivers Cuomo did. But yeah, you can say that they're a pretty good band. So why is it that most people, even most Weezer fans, don't even know about this album right here? Like, people say, like, Pinkerton, fantastic rock album. The Blue Album is a 10 out of 10. I agree. This is the only Weezer album I have on vinyl, which is making this part really awkward. But whatever, I'm still putting it in. So why is it that people don't know about everything will be... Everything will... So why is it that most people don't even know about Everything Will Be Alright in the End by Weezer with this cute creature on it? Well, I'm not sure, but I'm going to tell you why you should listen to it and you should like it. Here we go. If you have never heard the music on this album, you have been played your entire life. Instrumentals on this album, every single song is an absolute... You just believe me. You gotta listen to it yourself. It's on every streaming service. Oh, wait, shit. It's... Oh my goodness, like... I'm just gonna play it for you right now. Okay. Why did I think my Face ID would work? This is banger! Like, seriously, this is like one of their best... This is either one of the best or the best, like, instrumentals that are on this, that in their entire discography. Fight me. Sue me. I don't care. Sue me. I don't care. I'm going to die on this hill if that comes to it. I don't know if this is a controversial opinion or not, actually. Now, let's talk about the sequencing. As a good example of this, I'm going to show you the Futurescope trilogy. Now, there's a cool thing with the Futurescope trilogy. It's that it's 3 songs that are at the end that all sound like one. If I went up to some random guy on the street, put headphones on them, played them the entire Futurescope trilogy, you know what they would tell me? You know what they would say? Well, it's a long song. It sounds so... The transitions on this album are so good. Foolish Father to, like, the Futurescope trilogy is just... yummy. It's delicious. It feels... This entire album's like if Gordon Ramsay gave you dinner that's served up with love and a kiss, tucked you into bed, and then the next morning he made you bacon and eggs with chocolate milk. That is how great this thing feels to happen. This last part is not even about the album. It's about how underrated it is. I never see anybody... I follow a lot of YouTube channels that talk about music. Here are those. And I have not seen a video by one of them. One of those channels that is talking about how awesome this album is. Not even about if they don't like the album. They're not even talking about that. This is the most untalked about album I've seen that isn't like by some indie band that nobody's heard of. This is like one of the most popular bands of the the past decade. And you're sleeping on this album. You're sleeping on it like a pillow. But the point is that this is insane about how underrated this thing is. Just listen to it, please. For the love of God, type in your opinion on it in the comments. Just please. It's like, it hurts, okay? I need people talking about this album. It is underrated as heck. Okay? Capiche? Go. I got it. Good. Now that my rant about how underrated this album is now finished, I'm going to politely ask you to like and subscribe, and maybe click on another one of my videos. It should be here, probably. And thank you for watching. I love you. Also, make sure to eat your vegetables. and to check your credit score around, I think, twice a year. Yeah, that's gonna matter to the 14-year-olds.